So Denver Tarot meetup was Saturday. I go to the North Social, and I may have bought some cards afterwards. So I have here the Tarot Mucha. I've also, one other people there said it was Mucha. And I've seen this around, and I thought, it's not for me, not my kind. I'm not really an Art Nouveau kind of person. I always think Coca-Cola when I see these. I used to have a lot of those tins when I was a little girl. I don't anymore, though, unfortunately. But I didn't really, but then this person had it, and she was reading what, oh, it was, yeah, no, I really enjoyed looking at her cards and discussing the meanings with her. And so there it is. Yeah, so that's great. Get down. Sorry. So I'm just gonna let her open it here. I have a few things that I've been getting. I've been watching a lot of The Hermit's Cave and Ethony's videos. So I have a few things from that, but it's really funny. I actually just watched one today where she's like, just use a letter opener on a tuck box. And I was like, oh, I have one of those. I should use it. And letter openers are really handy to have. Sorry. Really, you know, just I have a variety of them. Just in pagan work in general, they're actually very handy. But here's Tarot Mucha's box. Again, it's one of those nice, sturdy top boxes. Which I like, because that means I don't need to go find another box. So it has kind of a little book here. Take a look. Oh, it's full color. Pretty. Nature is a temple in which living pillars sometimes give us voice to confused words. Man passes there through the forest of symbols which look at him with understanding eyes. Charles Baudelaire. From Correspondences, The Fleurs de Mal, The Bad Flowers. Baudelaire. I loved what they did with a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. Really did. But that's not even there. Of course, it has English, Italian, Spanish, French, Deutsch, and I want to say that's Russian. I'm sorry. The dog boy is trying to get to my tonkatsu that I made. And so there you go. Just looks like some information. Oh, goes into the keywords and some description of the card. Also a little bit about this history, like that. It's for 3 seasons, series 1896. The Flower series, 1898. I wonder what the dates mean, other than that's kind of the general time period of the art. 4-act reading. Okay, so some interesting spreads to try. Then it goes into languages. Oh, look at this at the back here. Dude, bro, I love you, but you gotta hang out. Silly dog. Okay, that's nice. So knave, chevalier. Oh, sorry, that's the French side. Knave, knight, queen, and king. That. So put the book back up in here. All right, let's take a look at this deck. The paranoia continues. No, it'll be. You know, I don't really expect people to really watch or care about my videos. I'm kind of just doing this for my own personal, hey, look, I'm going through and I'm doing things, kind of deal. I don't know. Oh, look, there's another Tarosophy. Imitation. Now, I looked at this with the Epic Tarot, and $75 a year. can't decide if it's worth it. You know, if you have signed up for this and if you found this kind of worth it, can you let me know? Put it in the comments. I'd really like to know. I'm trying to find out. I haven't found too much so far. But it says you get, does it say it on this one? Yeah, you will see an exclusive Lascaro 15% discount. Well, I didn't see that. I just saw the 75 a year. So I don't know if there's a way you have to get it or whatever. Backs, non-reversible. And, you know, a lot of people talk about cardstock, and honestly, unless it feels like paper, I don't care. It is a bit shiny, which I'm not particularly fond of, but I do like how wide the borders are. This is a King of Swords. Is he stabbing himself? No, he's pulling it from his scabbard. So, what is it? Which king is it? Is it the King of Diamonds? So, in playing cards, there's always the king that's stabbing himself, the suicidal king. And this automatically made me think of that. No, I guess he's pulling from the scabbard, but let's turn it over and actually look from the front. Okay, so a title card. And oh, wow. Look at the Fool. So it looks like we've switched some genders around. Oh, that's so pretty. We'll go this way. Magician. High Priestess, the Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, very Rider-Waite-esque, Lovers, Chariot. The box has a wheel, but the wheels aren't made of stone. The Sphinxes look busy. Strength. The Hermit. There's a lot more women in this deck just overall. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Oh, that's a man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Look at the crown coming off. No little yods, but still very pretty. Star. The Moon. Sun. Judgment. In the world, I love that the figure's peeking. Look at that. They have the peeking figure there. It's kind of cool, like they're going into the world. We have cups. Hold on, I'm gonna take these back now that I'm sure that they're there. Wow, this is so pretty. So excited to see just so many pretty decks out there now, and and things that I wouldn't think of that I'd really like before. Put this back in order. I really think putting a deck back in order is a good meditation to go through, to just sit, look at your cards, putting them in order. It's something that just clears your mind. We'll go through these a little bit faster. They're all very traditional. They just have some great detail. A little bit more represented gender. Definitely, I don't see any people of color. Cups. Pentacles. So I guess this is a mostly Italian deck, I would say. French maybe. And you get the costume idea, but the costume seems to be more like the 19th century playing at being foreign rather than people of color. It's too bad. It'd be really nifty to see a POC or a new moon deck like this. But it's pretty. Oh, I like that. That's different. You don't usually have a person in this card. Lots of floating cloth. Yeah. Yeah, it's very much like that old style tableau play done in Northern and Western Europe more than any POC. But I still really like it. It's very beautiful. Something definitely will read with. So that's it, the Tarot Mucha. I want to say Mucha. Mucha, that's how I would say it. Spanish. No, it's not really a Spanish thing. So yeah, hope you liked it. It's the back of the box. I put it on. It doesn't really matter. But hopefully you liked it. I think this is a very interesting deck, and I want to delve more deeply. Kind of light on the symbolism, very Rider-Waite clone. Still a nice one, I think. Very pretty. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.